So let's be honest, bar chords can feel like the final boss of guitar playing. Your wrist hurts, the notes buzz, and it starts to feel more like hard work than actual music. And if you're still early in your guitar journey, it's enough to make you want to give up. But what if I told you you can play almost every major and minor chord on the guitar using just 2 basic shapes? Today, I'm going to show you a super simple trick using just the D major and the D minor chord, and how you can move them up and down the fretboard and play every chord there is. No bar chords required. So let's start with the basic D major shape. Now watch when I slide that same shape up, it becomes an E flat major. Up 1 more fret, E major. 1 more fret, F. And you can keep going up that way, up the fretboard. So let's go through every open position chord. So D, and then we move it up, becomes E flat, E, F, F sharp, G, A flat, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, and then the octave of D. Now that's all the major chords in existence. Now let's do the exact same thing but with the D minor shape. So if we start with the open position D minor chord, slide it up 1 fret, it becomes E flat minor. 1 more, E minor, and then F minor, and so on. Here's full playthrough of all of the chords from D minor up the neck. So we have D minor in open position, then E flat minor, E minor, F minor, F sharp minor, G minor, G sharp minor, A minor, A sharp minor, B, C, C sharp minor, and then back to the octave of D minor. So now you've got 2 powerful shape hacks to avoid bar chords completely and still play every chord in major and minor. Now, I'm not saying the bar chords should be avoided completely. When you get to a little bit more advanced level, they're definitely worth starting to study. But if you're at the beginning of your guitar journey or you just find them difficult, it's more than okay to just drop them for now. If you want to keep building your skills, check out my Guitar Club membership. You'll get access to all my premium courses, weekly practice materials with scrolling tab, ability to slow down and loop exercises. Also, make sure you grab my free essential guide to chords. It walks through all the chord shapes, transitions that you actually need to sound good and feel confident. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.